Welcome back, everybody, to Sam and Max Save the World. So, I've been itching to play this again all week, as well as one hand clapping. So that's where we're gonna start off today. And so last time we did the mole, the mob, and the meatball. And now we're doing episode 4, Abe Lincoln Must Die. This should be interesting. Let's get started. Oh, we're starting with this again.
I am reborn. I will
God.
feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You
Oh
know,
my
Max,
God.
sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
It sure is.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's
Wow.
that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Wow.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The
Oh?
President of the United States of America.
Wow, that couldn't be any more
The man's
realistic.
gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
Yep.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
Okay, the
So,
group hugs
He's
aren't so
curtailing
bad.
civil liberties, threatening the environment,
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
Oh, wow.
and he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Wow. I have never seen Max pull out a gun that quickly before. Oh, and the intro is blue this time. Huh. Wait. Are we cycling through all the colors of the rainbow? How have I not noticed until now? How long has this been happening? Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. But hey, at least they look good in blue. And the blue is gone. But that's okay. Cause the game is about to start. Episode 4, Abe Lincoln. Okay, yeah, you get the idea.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Are you
So here
sure
we are,
about that?
standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
But first, we have to click on everything.
Any golf balls? Nope.
Nothing there.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Periscope?
The White House pool. Most secure wading pool on Earth.
And hey, Jimmy Two Teeth is here too.
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I named a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. A
Valley
sign.
parking. $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
There's a poster here.
Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Nice
So it is.
stool.
It looks a little like a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
We all do, Max. Why are you trying to scare the sign?
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places?
Oh my
it's
God.
3.141592653897.
Mac, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Wow. Yeah, this game is pretty hardcore. Let's click on the mailbox.
There's a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Indeed.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later,
That
Max,
makes
later.
sense.
Your name here. For
Wow.
naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Yeah, I suppose we will.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Ball?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Emotional violence. Good plan.
Emotional violence. Yeah, okay.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Ball. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was
my
going to
God.
wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir.
Oh my
And
God.
it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse
Wow.
them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
So not only is this guy being an asshole, but he's also breaking the fourth wall. That's pretty cool.
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
Oh
What's
my
your
God.
secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Of course he is.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Ball, what gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Of course he does.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance.
Oh yeah, we already did that
Did
one.
you call yourself Superball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Of course.
Oh, Super Ball. I get it.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Of course.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir.
Alright, we'll be back.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
So they do. Alright then, looks
Where
like
we
it's
going,
time.
Sam?
Looks like we better head back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Well, off they go. So what? Oh, wait. Hang on. Is that Hugh Bliss? What's he doing here? What's he doing here?
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He's
I wanna
even
buy
more
something.
radiant than
Take
before.
my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Huh.
Who has that kind of time?
Wow. Good point, Max.
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology!
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including
15,000?
Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
Huh.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
Of course you have, Max.
Are the books selling well?
Stay colorful.
Wait, no.
Thank you,
There's-
Bliss.
Hi.
There's something else I wanted to
What
see.
was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
Of course.
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
all it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Orange. huh?
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Huh.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that.
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
So it was.
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Wow.
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Of course you will.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Oh, wow. So
Thank
that
you,
was it,
Bliss.
huh?
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, that was literally it. That was all we had to do. Wow. Okay, let's see what
President
these
appoints
things...
action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Of course.
Non-mafia-owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious. I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal.
Okay, let's see what's in the gumball machine this time.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Ah, greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
I'm having
Bosco.
trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
Of course he is.
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Why the Russian disguise?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
They
Who
know.
knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
Oh,
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
wow.
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
That
I don't
is
know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
that is a deep cut right there.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to targeting me.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Cool.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack.
Huh.
I'm working on modifying BTAN's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. it was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
Of course it is.
We want to buy something.
Ah, is evil, but necessary private enterprise.
Okay.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet,
What about...
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
niet,
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
niet,
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Oh wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
You liar, you... never mind.
Do you have any potatoes in the
Niet.
Okay, well...
Nothing for us right now. Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of
Sure
these
seems
cereal
that way.
boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
Oh my god.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to Tasty Franks.
Ew.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no clean.
Okay, well...
See you later, Bosco.
Is no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, let's see what's in the sludgy machine this time.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Borscht, the red menace.
Uh-huh.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet.
Go.
Maybe an...
What's that? What's that green stuff? Oh, that's the sludge. Of course it is. I didn't even know there was a camera up there until
Nothing
now.
like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Yeah, there's another one up there too. And a terror sign.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror.
Makes sense to me. Oh, I suppose we should
What do
check out the
have here?
magazines this
Organ
time.
Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny.
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Of course, Max. Okay, I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go talk to Sybil. So let's go ahead and do that. Love is for everyone? Oh, she's running a dating service now. Okay, that's cool. And lots of hearts everywhere.
Hey, Sybil, what's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You
Oh,
don't
did you
say.
now?
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
You can't
You're
get a
having
date?
trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
Oh, Max. You are such a funny guy.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on.
Wow.
And tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me. Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Stranger things have happened. I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
Huh.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Oh.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done,
Wow.
I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out.
Okay.
Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants,
Oh my
like
God.
an elbow that can connect to the internet.
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
Oh dear.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
Of course you do.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
12 feet.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shigarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
Oh, Max.
I lead an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
Okay, is there anything else?
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
Oh, Max.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting.
What is
It
it?
says your perfect match is Sam.
Oh my god.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam,
Oh my God.
your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well,
Wow.
there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Wow, okay then.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next, this is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Volcano
point.
God.
I'll stick to the dating business, though.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
Of course.
See you around, Sybil.
Tabloid pages.
Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 and asparagus rampage.
Is there anything else that we can do in here? I don't think so.
Nothing useful in here.
Alright then. I guess it's time to leave. Wait a minute. What is that? I didn't get to see that. Hold on. Let me take a quick look. Cactus.
Romance is a lot like this cactus.
Huh.
Sharp and prickly at first, but worth the effort for the miracle of life at its core.
I was thinking more fake and unappealing, but your answer's good too.
Wow.
It's unnerving how his eyes seem to follow me wherever I go.
That fox is totally checking you
Huh.
out. Go for it, Sam.
Wait, there's also a potato sign.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
Hey, that is true. Gotta make do with what you have.
Romance is a lot.
Sharp.
Okay, time to go now. Oh, you know what? I think we can call that number now. At the White House. Oh, but first we have to check out the...
I've read that
Cuban-
calming voices and pleasant music encourage plant growth, Max.
Everybody knows that, Sam. We're investigating the effects of random gunfire and terrified screaming. For science.
Of course you are. What about this donut
The
box?
donut box is a happy reminder of a bygone era, specifically last July.
Okay, we have to see what's in the closet now, chat. We just have to. Leonard is still
It's our
here?
favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
Oh my
How
god.
you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Huh. Okay then. Yeah, see you later, bye. Also, there's a crack in the closet. Above the closet door. Oh, let's see what's on the television.
My fellow Americans,
Oh.
we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory psychological examinations to guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and goodwill.
He's like a kinder, gentler Mussolini.
That actually would help out a lot in this day and
Who are you
age.
calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Oh,
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh, good job then.
hang on, what about our bug? Put the
Who are
bug
you
on
calling,
the phone.
Sam?
The White House?
The White House.
White House, state your business.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
I asked you not to call me at work again, dear. I'll be home once I finish guarding the door.
Wow, okay then.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza?
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Wow. Of course.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise
Oh,
to help
can I
you,
use the
the
bug on
American
this?
people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Wow. Yeah, let's use the bug. Let's see if we can use the bug on the answering machine.
can't listen to that. Think.
Okay, never mind.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
Oh no.
As far as you know, my administration is the only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyenas. Remember that, and God bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost.
Okay then.
Who are you calling, Sam?
We're calling the White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
We've got 2 very special agents coming to the White House today. One is tall, well-dressed, and devilishly handsome, and the other is Max. Grant them full clearance, over.
Can't do that without approval forms signed in triplicate, sir. Regulations.
The White House.
White House.
Please hold. Oh,
Please hold.
Roger that.
oh my
Our phone
god.
bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
So now we actually get to go to the White House. Oh my god. I can't believe that actually worked. Wow. Alright then.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going back to the White
We're
House.
off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Wow. I can't believe that actually worked.
Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Yep, we're just walking right in, aren't we?
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
He's brainwashed.
By the
I think.
whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
hit him over the head. Oh, that's gonna be tough.
No.
Do we even have... No, we don't. Pithy campaign slogans.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
Of course. Alright, we gotta go back and get that, that thing. The boxing glove.
Hello.
Because I know I saw that earlier.
Hello.
There it is.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look.
Is anyone there?
Okay, now we can go back to the White House.
Hello.
I mean, go back into the White House.
This is the White House.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
Oh my
But
god.
I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here.
Really?
Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Oh,
Those
I
are the
didn't get
ones.
to do that.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Well, we may as well talk to Wizard while we're here.
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
Governor Wizard.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see
Wow.
what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's wizard?
You're still the master of fourth grade gutter humor, Max. What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a
course.
platform I can get behind.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't
Mr.
you want
Sapp.
me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've
Really?
been carbonation free for over 4 weeks now.
Well, that's good.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw
that
that
must have been
documentary
awful.
about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of Mixed Nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
Oh
What
dear.
you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max. Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no!
Huh.
Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya?
Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste
Oh my
or
God.
the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass.
All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Sure you can.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
What did he say, Sam?
Ah,
I'm speaking
Wow.
English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See
okay
you around,
then.
Wizard.
You know what? We may as well take a look around while we're here.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
That is true.
Throw pillow.
Nutcracker Washington.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Hey, there's another rat hole.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
Oh,
These plates commemorate the
commemorative
core
plates.
values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
And a painting.
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting.
Sheesh.
Huh. Of course it is. Let's see, is there... Oh, there's a picture up there?
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other
Oh
presidents?
my god. Yes, it
We're
is.
all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
Almost.
Hands off the cameras.
Okay then.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Good point, Max.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Let's see what this snow globe has to offer.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out. It's a bunch of
Badges.
merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Oh dear.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
Not sure.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
Okay then. What about the national budget?
Stand back, son. There's the national budget.
Of course it is.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
What about this trophy?
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
My finest hour.
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers.
Of course they do.
I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important.
That kind of looks like George Washington.
Is that
Kind
a
of.
potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
That is
This
true.
is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
Huh. And the war room door.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
And now we're gone.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Hello.
We just did all of that out of order.
Is anyone there?
Alright then.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had...
Yep. We already know. Alright, let's talk to the president.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh,
Of course we
finally,
do.
The interpreters. Where have you been?
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
Okay.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said, what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty
Of
cold and
course.
so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
Aw,
I almost
that's
feel
upsetting.
bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam.
Wow.
What's your excuse?
Yeah, Max just loves chaos.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there.
Oh my god.
But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number
Oh,
2
dear.
here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation.
Oh
Come
no.
with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That
Well-
was fun.
Okay, now
There
I didn't
goes
catch
Wizard.
all that. What did he say?
Well, now we can do this.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it,
course.
fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Oh,
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah,
Oh,
the
dear.
drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public.
Uh-oh.
But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these 2 numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's
Yeah,
time
of
for
course
a
we
leader
are.
that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward.
Uh-oh.
Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
oh dear. We're actually summoning... They're actually summoning Abraham Lincoln? Oh, he's a robot.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of?
Oh my
Can I keep
god,
it?
Max.
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
It's Abraham Lincoln. He's outside. Oh dear.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah.
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it.
Oh, no, you don't.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the
commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
It's gonna be Max.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes.
Just like that, huh? Cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Huh. You know, that gives me an idea. We should grab some of those cards inside the White House. Here we go.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Oh my god, Max. So yeah, we're just taking all of them. Sure, why not? Oh, Agent Superball is here.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball.
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Okay, then.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Superball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
I see.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Yeah, I suppose we should head back outside. Switch cue cards.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Huh. Can we put the bug? Oh, yep. Yes, we can.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called.
Oh my God.
He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
So can we get the bug back? Oh, flyer.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Huh. Let's see.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
What if we change this out?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Okay. What about these?
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. I'm glad.
What about free home delivery?
Free home delivery.
Okay. You know what?
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Of course you did.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
Oh dear.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max.
Yeah.
Acting as completely
Max has
impartial
my
moderator
vote.
for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Let's see.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud.
Oh, there's
I have been
Peach.
completely faithful to my
she's
lovely wife,
resting on my
Mary
bed.
Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Time out. Max,
I'm drunk with...
Hang on. Let me... Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to do.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand only at...
Alright.
We turn you...
Mr.
Family
Lincoln,
values.
could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
Mr. Lincoln,
Without a strong...
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is
Oh,
the
wow.
day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Of course you did, Max.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Oh dear. Oh,
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective
Wow.
but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see
Oh,
how
wow.
it affected the polls.
that was perfect timing right there. That could not have been better. Okay, let's see which cards we got today.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
One more life.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Let's see if we can work with that. Religion in schools.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
You
Wow.
heard that right. Lincoln just
Abraham
came
Lincoln.
down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
It definitely does. Yep, he's got less votes now.
I did not have sex with that woman.
I don't think that's gonna...
1,000 points of light. Mr.
Very well.
Tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense. So it looks like it's politics as usual here at the debate.
Okay.
That's enough.
Keep 'em.
Time out.
I think we're...
Okay, let's switch the cards.
The buck stops here.
You know what? Let's take the bug back. Because I don't think we really need the bug to listen.
Mr. Lincoln,
to
I'd like you to
anymore.
tell...
Very well.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
Okay then.
That's enough for now. Mr.
Very well.
Hang on. Oh.
Greetings, miserable proles.
Wow.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Oh my god, Max. Wow, okay.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day.
Oh, really?
Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges
Oh my
itself in
god.
his...
Oh my god, Max, you can't say that. You can't say that. No!
And the Pope says, thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to...
Oh my god! No!
No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Oh, Max.
I believe in the ideal of a global community where America
Oh my
is
god,
but a small
Max.
part.
You can't
We
just
must
say
set
that stuff
aside our
on live
differences
television.
And work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal.
Wow.
The complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians. I want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
A pot in every chicken? How does that work?
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
All hail Max. Yeah, I'd vote for him.
America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I
Wow.
believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
Yeah, I don't think that's
We
how
have
that
nothing
works.
to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
Okay.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Yeah, I think it's time to switch the cue cards.
Free home delivery.
We already used that one.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Will that work for taxes?
Mr. Lincoln,
Let's
how
see.
would you describe your tax plan?
Let's see if that
I'm
works.
glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
That's enough.
Keep 'em.
Time out.
Is there anything else that I could use? Oh my god, Max.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
We already used that one as well.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Yeah, sure, let's try that.
Mr. Lincoln, how would you describe...
I did not have sex
Oh my God.
with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with...
That's a timeout.
Okay, so that one didn't work. Which I knew it wouldn't.
1,000 points of light.
That one doesn't work.
The buck stops here.
I think we have to find another sign and put that up. Let's see. Magazine. Globe. National budget. Is there anything in here that we can use? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue. We'll just have to go back to the office. Post no bills. Wait.
Post no bills.
Can
I'm
we grab
surprised
that?
this sign survived the Clinton administration.
We can't grab it. Okay then. Well, I guess
Where are we going, Sam?
we'll have to go back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
So yeah, there we go. Dead end sign. There's gotta be...
Novelty gum.
Fool your friend.
Okay, okay, there's gotta be another sign in here somewhere.
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Sales sign.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Yeah, I don't think Bosco will let us take anything from the store. Yeah, I don't really know, chat. Could use some help with this. Maybe we could... I don't know. Oh, we haven't checked on the fish.
Mr. Spatula seems to have calmed down quite a bit now. Remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
Bulletin board?
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Wait a minute, I think we have to... We have to submit the application first. I think. I'm not entirely sure though. Lincoln campaign flyer.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
I think we can do one better. Go to the office and call Sybil with the bug. What are you doing, Sam? Why did you run over there?
Dead end.
One way.
Remind...
Well, okay then. That was kind of pointless. Anyway. I think it's time to call Sybil.
Nah.
Okay then.
Who are you
New
calling,
username.
Sam?
Indeed. Also,
Sybil.
welcome to the stream.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
You just got in from Sonic 3? That's cool. I'm about to watch that on Monday with a friend, so that's why I didn't get... Yeah.
I stand here
I'm sorry,
at the steps of the White House.
Kind of lost my train of thought for a second there.
Relationship wouldn't work? Is that what you're saying? Fine then.
Oh, made the wrong choice. Anyway, I didn't watch Sonic 3 today, but I will on
Who are
Monday.
you calling, Sam?
And I'm going with a friend this time.
Sybil.
Hello? Oh, I saw your application and I was wondering...
So, yeah.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my. You are a charmer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails.
Oh my god!
And devour
Take the bug away.
your
Take the bug away.
soul.
Come on. Take the bug away.
What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Wow. Oh my god.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
So yeah.
Next, your rebuttal?
Oh my god, Max.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh,
Well, sure
so
you
she's
did.
good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Wow. Wow. Poor Sybil. Family values are... Oh. Wow. Still don't have that one cue card that I could use for the
Free
taxes.
home delivery. I'm glad that I've been
Yeah, because I've used a couple of these already,
Two wrongs don't...
like that one. And the other ones
I
just
did
don't
not
make
have-
sense. So I can't really use that one.
1,000 points of light.
Also, I hope you didn't find my new username to be confusing. I just felt like doing some rebranding yesterday. Now, where is that sign? Hang on. National budget? Nothing wrong with that. I've considered
away from the
rebrand, but I
national
haven't
budget, sir. That's for
really
the
thought of what it
president's eyes
should
only.
be. Oh, really? Well, I hope you figure out what you want. What you want to rebrand yourself as. Because that is, because that's pretty serious. It actually took the entire day for me to rebrand. So I kind of had to...
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed?
Nothing.
As I was saying, I had to,
Where are we going, Sam?
I had to take it easy.
Back to the office.
On that night. Give me all you got. Where is that? What hubris. Wait, I already got the free home delivery sign. Walk to the office. Yeah, I already did that. I know. Oh, I meant to ban that bot. Where do I find Give Me All You Got? Twitch bots have been ruthless lately. Yeah, so they have. I guess we could talk to Sybil.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this
Well, this looks
astoundingly
cool.
useful
Yeah,
machine
well,
that tells
welcome.
me how
This
old
is
things
Sam
are.
and Max Save
I
the
usually
World.
just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
So you're having financial problems?
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
Oh,
I
dear.
stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old!
Oh my god.
This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Can we
Can
borrow
we
you?
borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
See you around, Sybil.
Also, I just figured out where the Gimme All You Got sign is. It's over here. Can't believe I didn't notice that earlier.
Give me all you got.
Can we get it? I guess we have to actually get behind the DeSoto. And no, we can't. We can't. Oh wait, we grab one of these.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Wow.
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
So we'll just pick that up now. And return to the White House.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Okay. There we go. So now we put this on the cue cards, or over the cue cards.
Give me all you got.
And now,
Mr. Lincoln,
tax
how
plan.
would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
It did. 30%.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States.
Yay!
In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount.
Of
Let's
course.
cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me.
Oh my god.
You idiots.
Oh my god. Oh no,
Took the news
Lincoln.
much better than expected.
Democracy?
Oh my
I will
god.
make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln must die.
Roll credits.
Yes.
Now we actually have to finish the episode first.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that, rampaging
After
Lincoln.
that rampaging Lincoln.
You're
Yeah.
going down, Abe.
Off we go. Time to hunt down a giant killer robot.
Well,
Oh
he
wow,
wasn't
he's
hard to
fast.
find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That makes
That's
sense.
pretty profound for a high-speed car chase.
Well, what the hell?
I like to think I transcend
Yeah.
genre conventions.
That's
Sam.
actually the name of the episode, or the title.
The bullets have no effect.
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
So he is. Alright then.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash.
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
So he is. I don't think honking
Where are we
him
going,
works.
Sam?
I guess we're going back to the White House. I mean, the office. Okay then. I think it's time to go back in Sybil's? Okay, yeah, let's talk to her again.
Hiya, Sybil.
Nothing around.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
See you around, Sybil.
Oh, we have the national budget, don't we? I mean, sure, we still gotta hunt down Abe. But I think we can still go back to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Yeah, because I just remembered that Max won the presidency. Yeah, there he is.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
That is much too true.
What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look,
Okay.
Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Yeah? Well, let's take a look at the national budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
And of course, Sybil Pandemic gets all the money. And I think that will allow us to grab the carbon device thing off her desk.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
So yeah. We've kind of been all over the place. But it's okay. Because I'm still enjoying this.
Sybil left the door unlocked.
She's
She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub,
Oh my
forced
God.
to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Oh
Don't
god.
be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Well, how about this carbon-14
It's
dating
Sybil's
device?
carbon dating machine.
Let's take it. All right. So, Chet, while I'm
Novelty
thinking...
gumballs.
Oh, okay, that's enough. So, I had a couple of dreams, like 2 nights in a row. I had one last night and the night before. And,
Wow. Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. Handfuls today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. And preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Yep, we sure will. As soon as we get to leave. So anyway, this one dream I had a couple nights ago, I was in a VR chat world with a bunch of trans
Where are we
girls,
going, Sam?
which is really funny to me
We're off to the White House.
because I was doing the exact same thing on that same night. Like, I was actually in a VR chat world with other trans girls, and we were just talking. Except in the dream, we were live streaming a video for YouTube. And that was pretty fun.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
Indeed,
You
you
earned it,
did.
Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom.
Oh my
We're
God.
considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
Oh, wow.
This is a bottle of vodka.
Yes, it
But
is.
It works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Okay, so now that that's over, there was also another dream I had last night where I cosplayed as Eno from Guilty Gear,
Where are we going, Sam?
and I found another cosplayer who's also
We're off to the White House.
dressed as Eno, and we were walking around this building together, and we found a wad of cash on the ground, and we went to pick it up only to find out later that it was fake. So that was a little disappointing to say the
It's
least.
soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
There you go. Have at it. So yeah, that's 2 dreams in a row.
Wow, that's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Oh
Now,
dear.
can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid?
Hmm.
You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents
Oh my
was
God.
the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents. Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead.
Oh my
like
God.
some four-eyed freaks I know. You big. Of course you realize this means war.
Hey, that's another Looney Tunes reference.
War!
Bugs Bunny says that exact same line. Man, this game is full of laughs and deep cuts. Uh-oh.
This I hear. What wondrous thing is this the DEFCON?
Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Is this gonna get claimed?
A flashing light.
Because if so, then I might have to mute the stream. You guys can still hear everything, right? Oh my god, the Nutcracker is talking. You can? Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I know my VODs tend to mute when there's copyrighted music. And it can be hard to tell which is copyrighted sometimes. So I gotta be extra careful. What is it good for? Are you sure about that? Oh, we're going inside the war room. Never mind, it's just another backdrop. It's the cat's meow. Wow. They're just diving right in while wearing their suits. And whoa, okay. Oh, that's just the pillar. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Of course there is. Well, at least they look like they're having a fun time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, how are there multiple Super Balls? Oh my god, why are they standing on the desk? Oh dear. Wait, isn't that disrespectful? Like, to the president? They're backup dancers. They're stunt doubles. No, they're just backup dancers. Oh my god. Wow. That was interesting.
Let's not do that again.
Agreed. Also, we can grab this
It's
ribbon.
the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
That is true. Oh.
It's
we
the
also have the
official
calendar.
United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Wow.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Oh, and we can... Oh, we actually have to click on it. No, let's change it
We
to
now
Secretary's
declare
Day.
today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Wow. Here, you can have this
Max,
Super
I mean
Bowl.
His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Super Bowl, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Super Bowl.
Secretary of the Interior?
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
You got demoted.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Well, I suppose we could...
Max, I mean His Excellency El. Better get the
Agent Super for your for all these things.
Secretary of... Guarding the War Room
Secretary in
Door?
charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense. Whatever.
All hail Max.
Okay, then... I guess we just have to...
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
Yeah, I guess it was. I guess we'll do
Max.
meat and cheeses for next.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses.
All hail Max.
And take it back.
I'm...
He looks so dejected when we rip the ribbon away from him.
Max, I better.
Gaseous
Secretary
emissions.
of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions.
All hail Max. Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The
that's
forces
the
of
spirit.
bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Well, now he can go into the war room. Oh, there's a dunce hat. Oh, we can't grab it. Periscope?
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
That is true, actually. No, we're not going
The
back to
civil war in the
Minnesota.
Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip
Oh my
malls for a
God.
few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Max, no. We have to step in. Ooh, we got cookies though.
That's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Coffee pot?
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Targeting computer. Here we go.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Let's do it.
Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely.
Oh, it sure will.
My ego is bigger already.
Oh my god.
The homing
Kremlin.
beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Oh my god.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
Krypton.
It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Is this the backstory for Superman?
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone.
Yep. Yes, it is.
You will bow down before
Krypton was destroyed by Sam and Max.
me. Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
Wow, okay then.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Can we fire?
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Poor Bosco. He doesn't know what's coming. Oh, never mind.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Okay, what's our next target? Oh, nothing. Okay, I think it's time to go after that rampaging Lincoln. So let's go right ahead.
Where are we going, Sam?
Chase down
After
Lincoln.
that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
So yeah, we should be able to take care of that now. Oh wait, we don't...
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
We don't have the beacon. We gotta retrieve the beacon from Bosco's. Wow. I almost forgot.
Novelty gumballs.
Yeah, we already know about the novelty gumballs. They're not real.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Hang on.
Do svidaniya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
Will get you on.
Hold on. Where did the beacon drop? I didn't pay attention. Oh dear.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Oh yeah, I forgot you can move with the...
My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
Right. Oops.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Yeah, I guess we are. Where do I get the beacon, though? Oh dear. Let's see. Targeting computer. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to take the camera off of Bosco's? Also, okay, yeah. Yeah, my mind is just all over the place. Chat, you'll have to bear with me.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Maybe go to the camera?
Look, stuck to the camera. That
Oh,
must be
there
the
it
homing
is.
beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Yep. Now we can stick that on Abe Lincoln. Okay, wow. Don't know why that took so long for me to figure out.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Indeed. Okay, now we can throw the beacon at the president, at Abe Lincoln.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Oh my god.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Oh, those were the sounds of Abe's footsteps. I thought they crashed into something for a second there. That would have been weird. Well, anyway, it's time to finish the job. Okay, there we go.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
Yep.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Not gonna let that
You're
happen.
right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Okay, it's time to finish this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Stomp.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
All do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created.
And now you're dead. Wow.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
Ew.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis.
Indeed.
What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
That
Sam, you're
sounds
my
good.
best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. Error. Error.
Oh
Error.
no.
Error.
There's a G involved. And there we have it. That is episode 4 of Sam and Max Save the World. And what a ride that was. Holy bananas. That was a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed all of Max's quips. Because those can be a lot of fun, too. And yeah. Now we can finally move on to the next thing. GG. Indeed. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I'm definitely going to want to finish this game before the end of the year. Wow. I just realized that Christmas is less than 5 days away now. Which means that New Year's Eve is 12 days away, almost. Anyway, that was Sam and Max Save the World. I'm gonna take a quick break and stretch my arms and legs like I normally would. And then when we get back, we're gonna play some more one-hand clapping. So stick around for that, and don't go away.